All right, good afternoon, folks. Damon Fay Outdoors. Probably already know that because you're watching the video. I'm just going to do a quick little introduction before I get to the video of our prospecting trip this weekend. And I just want to say again, thanks to everyone who visits my channel, leaves a comment, clicks that like button. Special thanks to all of my subscribers. And you're gonna have to, like I said, this is gonna be a little bit different of a video, but you'll be able to see the content from our trip out to the East Fork this weekend. And you're gonna have to, when I say different, you're just gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see. So be sure to watch to the end. Okay, if you don't, you're gonna miss out. Thanks. All right, folks, good morning. Back out at the East Fork. Beautiful morning. You know, it was raining. Coming up here from Azusa, and thought this was going to turn out to be a bad day, but good news. Blue skies, just as predicted. So it's Saturday morning, and somebody's hollering, but Saturday morning, got my wife, got my family out here. So I got my wife, my daughter-in-law, my son, my new grandson, my other grandson, my oldest grandson, and the two dogs. So they're still in the car, a little bit early yet, and it's still cool. But I got my box set up in the water here. I brought the calcius today. I've got the Green Mountain Gold Trap pastry finder, but that's in the car. I'm just gonna. I found a couple spots, and I'm just gonna power through a lot of material today. And the calcius has got an assayer mat in the front, so I should be able to determine whether or not I'm on the gold right away. But this is Cow Creek, heading up to Cattle Canyon, and right at the confluence. So this is Cow Creek coming down, and when it's in flood, this is the East Fork. This is the East Fork River right here. So when Cow Creek's in flood and this is high, this is a really good turbulent area. So if you look behind me on the bench here, this is about 3 feet. 3.5 feet maybe below what it used to be. You see how the bank is eroded there, but this whole area is about 3.5 feet below what it used to be. This is all overburdened, gone. So I'm hopeful. Even right here, you can look just under this rock. This is pretty hard packed stuff. So this is material that hasn't been touched in a long time. I'm gonna run a couple of buckets from here, and I'm gonna punch a hole in the ground just back over here where my gear is, and see if we get lucky today. Not gonna mention his name, but I am very happy to have run into a gentleman I met about 1.5 years ago out here prospecting. Really good guy, and I'm just thrilled that he's out here today. Maybe Chris will show up. I know Renee's not going to. They both knew that I'm coming, but I think Renee had other plans. So let me get a shovel in the dirt, and we'll see what's happening.
When you wake up one morning and you realize, all groggy and misty-eyed, that you're flying right through the sky on a falcon named Jebediah. When you come to, you see right in front of you, Jebediah's staying cool. He ain't scared of the sky or to die from a fall to the earth. But you know that he's got those wings and a beak and a voice that sings, among many other powerful things. He's the king of the falcons. Then you think about it, every single brain cell. That has gotta be some kind of magic spell. You start feeling deceived, you stand up with your lungs swelled and your chest heaves, saying, King Jebediah, where are we flying? Is it to the moon? Far past the sky. King Jebediah, the Falcon Messiah, where we going to? Why am I here with you? And just like that, something happened. The Falcon King's wings stopped flapping. Jebediah said, hold on tight, color. We're stooping the war. Then everything around me got weightless. Even if I tried, I couldn't escape this. So I fastened my arms around Jebediah's neck. Then we fell to the ground at the speed of sound. And just like that, something else happened. 50 fighting Falcons started passing. War ready from head to talon. A large battalion of Falcons stooping below. Then I saw a way over in the distance. Through my watering eyes in the intense mist. A kettle of hawks fighting fire with stone. And King Jebediah tried to topple his throne.
Alright, so I've run about 5 buckets of classroom. Say hi, Jaden. Hi. Say hi, YouTube guys. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
No, what are we doing?
We're looking for gold.
We're looking for gold. Where are we?
The river.
What river?
San Gabriel.
San Gabriel, the East Fork San Gabriel River.
Yeah, but
Yep.
we're not here to Azusa.
No, Azusa's down at the bottom of the mountain.
That's on the mountain.
Alright, so as you can see, I got my grandson out here, and I've taken maybe 5 or 6 classified buckets out of here, and I'm not really seeing much. I saw a couple specks in the air mat, but nothing that warrants continuing digging there. And I just took a sample bucket from here, similar area, but it's probably 7, 8 feet over. A little bit different level also, so we'll see. The material looks good, but no telling. I think I'm gonna punch a hole in the ground. My backpack's right there, but there's a rock there. Somebody started digging there, and it looks like decent material. It's gravelly, but I think I'm gonna take a couple of sample buckets from there and see what happens. And I intended to wash all of this off, but again, I hadn't seen anything in the air mat from this area, and I might do a clean out before I start running material from behind that other rock, just to make sure, because it doesn't always stick in the V matting. At any rate, it's still early yet, so we got a chance. Wish me luck. Alright folks, so those two spots are a bust. Hey, one speck, and how are you? Got one little speck out of that thing, so I hated to do it, but I picked up the box from over there and dropped it over here. Had to set it up again. Water flow's a little bit better than it was over in the other area, so I could probably push some more material. So here's that rock that I was talking about, and probably wasn't placed here by this last flood because it's half buried. But again, this is 3.5 feet below the eroded bank. So I'm digging in this spot behind it. Only down about a foot and a half, maybe. And there's some pretty big rocks in there already. So and it's fairly packed. I mean, it's to be expected of it, because this was the riverbed who knows how long ago. At any rate, the materials are damp because it's below the water level, which is great. So I don't have to soak the water or soak the material before I run it through the sluice. It's already wet. I'm gonna keep digging here, but I gotta really work to get those big rocks out of there, and I'm hoping that among those jumbo boulders we're gonna find some decent gold. So the wife and my grandson are off with the dogs, hiking, exploring, doing what an 8-year-old boy, in my opinion, should be doing. Getting outdoors with his grandpa and experiencing, something different, a little bit different. And I'm really glad that he was really excited to come out. And the weather, it's overcast, but it's starting to warm up. And the water is just fantastic, very fresh, not super cold. Might go swimming a little bit later as it warms up. Again, it's supposed to be 83 degrees. So let me get back at it and I'll show you a little bit more video.
Change the tactics.
Huh?
Change the tactics. Not pulling anything out.
So I get you helping me on video. It's going to make me look like less of a man if I can't pick up these big rocks by myself.
I don't want to be on video. When video's off, you have to help.
Yeah, I don't have you on video, John. I don't even know what caliche is.
It's a hard pack, kind of like cement-like layer.
Over and over again. That one is... Alright, so I let the last couple of buckets, I thought sort of trading material by that boulder, put her out. And there's at least two small flakes in there, so maybe as we're getting down, we're going to find a little bit more. I'm going to try to show you here. Okay, see it in the viewfinder here. There's one. There's a little one. There's one popping out. There's one. Not much, but at least we're showing something.
Close and personal down.
Flowers? Oh, there's tornado! Where's the restroom? That picture.
Oh, it does.
Remember he has 4 legs, a big one in front, and over there. David, look, that's not a lion over there. David. David. Where it gone? Push. Ow. Ow, ow. That's not a tape.
It's an old mine shaft.
These are. We're in a cave. Ow!
Does this come out anywhere?
No.
No?
No, it dead ends back here. Okay, we'll go back, Jaden. But look, look how big it gets.
What?
It's like a room. Okay, don't worry, Jaden, we're going. Jaden, this is the first time that you've ever done anything like this. Your mom? Never. Your dad? Never. You are the first one in your family that has ever been in a cave.
That's
Huh?
awesome. You
And
can
you-
go dominate.
Yeah, you can
And
tell.
then we're gonna show him the videos
You
too.
can, yeah, you can tell everybody at school. I went into this. I'll send you the video, okay? Look, I wanna look. Hold on. Stay right there. I'm taking a picture of you. Look, no, back up, back up, back up.
He just wanna take a picture. Right here.
All right, say hi. I'm in a cave.
Hi, I'm a cave.
Are you happy about it? No. Where are you, Jaden?
Over here.
Where?
Over here.
Where are you?
With my water bottle.
You're in a cave
I know.
on an adventure.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, so hope you liked the video. I had a really good time out at the East Fork, and it was really special for me because I got to go with my family. They don't usually come out. Every now and again, I get my grandsons out there, and actually got the 2-month-old grandson and his mom and dad to go out with my wife and my 8-year-old grandson, and we had a blast. Nice little adventure. If you watch the video, you got to see my grandson's first adventure into a cave. It's actually an old mine shaft up there on the East Fork. It goes back quite a ways, but you know, he's never had that kind of experience, and he was a little bit nervous. He was a pretty good trooper, though. You know, he went probably 80, 90 feet back into that tunnel, and it was pretty dark. We didn't bring flashlights, so we were just using the lights on the flash on our phones to light the way. But again, he was a little bit nervous, but he stuck it out, and he's got a nice little adventure to talk about. So what I meant by different for this video, obviously because I have an intro and an outro, and this is going to be celebrating a milestone for me as a YouTube content creator, and I finally reached the 400 subscriber mark. And again, thank you to everybody for subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate the support, and never really thought that it would go this far. Never thought that many people would be interested in what I do. But again, for all the subscribers, the people who always leave a comment and like, especially the YFRC club members, again, just thank you. I really appreciate your support. And so this is going to be the video that everybody who is a subscriber and takes the time to watch this video and leave a comment, leave a like, you're going to have an opportunity to win a few items. So this is my 400 subscriber giveaway, and I got a very sheddy cat in my lap. And see, he's just covering me in hair. But so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to be a subscriber, I don't know what they call it. You're gonna have to be a public subscriber. So if you want to participate, you have to be a public subscriber. You have to leave a comment, leave a like, and tune back in for my next video a week from now. And then we'll do a YouTube drawing. We'll use the random comment picker, and whoever shows up, whoever's name comes up, they're going to get a couple of items. And the first item, I think I showed this before. This is a 4-ounce snuffer bottle. Seems pretty decent. It's got a really flexible tube, but it's a wide mouth tube, so you can get some bigger pieces up in that than the normal 2-ounce snuffer bottle. And I got a bag of Liberty River Gold pay dirt, and this is from Aaron at GTAO Vlogs, and he's the founder of the YFRC YouTube club. And again, thank you, Aaron, for putting that together and linking all of us prospectors in the community together. And the YFRC club, if you're interested, hit up Aaron at GTAO Vlogs, and he can tell you all about it. But this is, I believe this is Liberty River Gold pay dirt, and Aaron does a lot of prospecting out in the desert, and I'm not exactly certain if Liberty River is from the desert, but this is his 4-ounce bag of pay dirt. And I mistakenly said that I didn't know anything about Aaron's pay dirt, but I think I got some volcanic pay dirt from him at one point, and that came with the Green Mountain Gold Trap that Joseph from greenmountaingoldtrap.com sent me when I won that in a YouTube raffle. So Aaron, thank you. Joseph, always thank you. So the winner will be getting this 4-ounce bag of pay dirt, the 4-ounce snuffer bottle, and a 4-ounce bottle of Kenai. I'm sorry, 4-ounce bottle. a 1/4-pound bag of Kenai gold, and this is from Kenai, Alaska. So this I actually bought one myself some time ago, and very happy, very surprised at what you got. And if you haven't checked any of this out, just look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of reviews, and you can be pleasantly surprised. So the winner of the raffle a week from now, I'll try to get to a week from now. Like, no promises. I've been really busy, so I'll try to get to it a week from now. And whoever wins the raffle, great. Everyone else, good luck, and we'll see you then.